Hello and welcome to my channel. Salam to all my friends who are celebrating today Eid Mubarak, Eid Kareem. Today is Eid al-Fitr, which marks the 1st of Shawwal, which is the end of the holy fasting month of Ramadan. And for all of you celebrating, I hope you have a beautiful, happy, prosperous, healthy day. Stay safe. We went on a quick drive. We went to our mosque, which was giving out halwa puri, which is a Pakistani Indian food, which came with these spicy potatoes and these garbanzo beans that are tasty. My husband's eating that right now with puri, and he was really enjoying that. It was a beautiful thing that our mosque did. There was a huge table, and they had a bunch of bags of these food items for everyone to pick up. They were just giving it in the car, and they were also handing out a bag with 2 masks and a big bottle like this big of hand sanitizer, which is a blessing because it's very hard to find in these days. And I have been back at work finally, which is why I'm neglecting talking to you all. I apologize. I have been working for the last 3.5 weeks, really enjoying being back with the kids, hugging them, playing with them. I know that a lot of people are concerned about me going back to work, but I have been staying home for continuously 2 months with only 1 walk and 3 car rides. Never went anywhere in public, not even my sidewalk. So finally I have gone back to work. Those kids have been home 2 months as well. They went on, I think, a couple of walks, but that was it with their masks and gloves. And every time I go there, I obviously wash my hands and thoroughly for 20 to 30 seconds, which I do anyways because it's something that all nannies and teachers know to do. And then we have learning time in the morning, and the learning time was going smoothly for the first 2 weeks, and then on the 3rd week they were just getting so tired of it. They started rebelling and running around the room playing, so I have to figure out how to reel them in without being too harsh, because being home this long for children is not the best, and it's definitely taking a toll on them. But honestly, the kids think it's great not to have to wake up and get ready and rush for school, because that can get hectic. But at the same time, the mom has been staying up late till midnight to get her work done when I was not there. Now that I'm there, she's saying she's getting a lot more done, and she's grateful. And she started jogging around her neighborhood recently because the gym, unfortunately, and both the pools that they have in their building are closed. And she said, look, I quarantined for these whole 2.5 months. I'm just going to go on my first jog. And she went on her first jog last week for exercise. She's really into fitness and exercise and eating healthy. So I don't know how she dealt with that, just doing yoga at home, which I also learned to do yoga at home on my mat in front of my big screen TV, taking in some lessons from random people on YouTube. And I'm very grateful that I was home with my husband and not alone. I am grateful that I had food and I had a warm, safe place to stay and live. But at the same time, I was thinking of everyone out there who is dealing with this not so greatly, whether they are on the streets or whether they are living at home with somebody who is toxic, or whether they themselves are just thinking about things way too much, and that made me sad. But at the same time, I think slowly we should get back to normal, obviously maintaining safe practices. Like when I come home, I change my clothes, wash my hands. Most days I take shower, not every day. The first whole week I was going back to work, my husband was fearful and said just shower to be safe, so I was taking a full body shower, washing hands, I washed my face mask, reusable one, in the wash, just to keep extra safe. I'm going to make this one sweet and short so you all can go back to enjoying your Eid. Please comment down below if you have gone back to physical working, or if you're still working through home, if that's possible, and what you are doing to celebrate Eid. I am dressed up in my Desi clothing and my bangles, which I haven't worn bangles in over a year, probably because I just so busy working and catching up on housework on the weekends. I barely go out, it's nice to be finally dressed up in Desi stuff, whether it's Indian, Pakistani, Egyptian, Arab, all sorts of Muslim wear. Please do post pictures on Instagram. Add me at Neehsuan, which is Neehsuan. That is my name just backwards. And I would love to see how you celebrated Eid. One of my friends sent me a really cute picture of a table with her 2 young daughters. I'm not sure how old they are. I think one is like 3 and one is 5. And the backdrop, they decorated with balloons and they wrote Eid Mubarak on it. And they were having a feast with sandwiches and chips. It was just so cute to see. So if you have anything like that to send me, please do. I'd love to see the positivity this Eid. Please dress up. Please post pictures. Let's not stop celebrating. Nothing can stop us. And take care. Stay safe. Assalamu alaikum and bye. Thank you for watching.